Today we're going to have a look at Velvet Vanilla from Mancera. I think this is one of the more underrated perfumes from this brand, from this house. A lot of the fragrances from Mancera are loud, quite brash, sort of beast, synthetic bombs. Not saying this is supernatural, but this is a perfume that smells quite niche to me. It actually smells a bit similar to Charm for a Nymph by Gucci, which I did a video on. I'll give it a spray. It is very, very, very creamy, and I think that's from the Tuberose. It is a very beautiful white floral mixed with some vanilla, which I guess does sound quite similar to Chant for a Nymph, but I'd say this is more of a typical vanilla as opposed to the slightly spicier raw vanilla in the Gucci perfume. It's also slightly brighter. There are more florals in it. There's a pear note, which you definitely do get. It is very velvety. That is the texture, sort of suede and velvet. I'll read out the notes. It is, top notes are pear, Angelica, black currant, pink pepper, mandarin orange, clove, and the middle is tuberose, jasmine, neroli, rose, and then the base is a vanilla and a white musk. You can definitely immediately smell that base of the middle of tuberose, jasmine, neroli. It is very, very creamy, and you get a bit of lightness from the pear and the mandarin. I don't get any clove whatsoever. I do get some slight sweet floral from the rose, and then obviously the vanilla white musk base is very apparent. I think this is a very beautiful perfume. I think it's quite soft, especially for the nice weather. The sun's out. I think it would match that, especially if you're in quite a green environment. I'd say it leans slightly feminine. Anyone can wear it. I think it is very elegant. Uh, I would say I would mostly imagine a young adult woman wearing this, something from 20 to 40, sunny weather, in a green environment with some florals around. If you're into creamy white florals, this is definitely one you should get your nose on. Definitely give it a try. Is it blind buy worthy? No, nothing is. But if you can get a little 5 ml of this, I think it's definitely worth a play around with if what I've described is your style. I think it's really pleasant. As it dries down, the vanilla becomes more apparent. Like I said, I don't get any spice. That's probably why I prefer Chant for a Nymph. But it's super clean. It smells like laundry drying in the summer. It's quite Mediterranean. I would give this perfume a 8 out of 10. It is very pleasant. Very, very nice. It's quite appropriate for office wear as well. It is not offensive. It's not going to give anyone a headache. So that was the review of Mancera Velvet Vanilla.